and what's up everybody? How are you all doing? I hope you're fine. In case this is your first time here, I'm Mercy and I make content about lifestyle of a stay-at-home mama. So today I am going to show you how to store coriander for up to a month, you guys. So I have a lot of them here, as you can see. And these ones, obviously, we can't take them in like 2 days. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And in case you enjoy such content and you learn something, please hit subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I have two methods today, and one, we are going to learn how to store them for up to a month, and the other one can store for about a week and a half. And I'm actually going to show you ones that have been on my fridge now for about 1 week and some few days. So stay tuned, hit subscribe button in case you haven't, and let's continue. So normally what makes your produce go bad, especially like the fresh produce, is mostly moisture. Moisture is enemy number one. So what happens if you store them on the refrigerator? Once they come in contact with moisture, they start rotting or turning black, and so that makes them unpalatable, right? So we are going to learn how to avoid that. So personally, I know there are so many ways of doing it, but personally I prefer, you see how they are, these ones are from the market. In fact, you can even see the roots are still have some soil in them. So personally, what I do, I store them as they are, okay? I do not wash them, because you can also wash them, by the way, but make sure you dry them thoroughly, make sure they are very, very dry, because if you leave some moisture, it's going to facilitate rotting, and you'll be going to pick your Dhanias from the fridge and they are all black. So if you wash, make sure you dry them thoroughly, but to be on a safer side like me, I just don't wash. So what I do, I'm just going to pick a bunch like this, and then I'm going to cut here, right here, to remove the roots. So let me leave this to show you the other method of storage. Have our coriander here. What you're going to need, we're going to need some paper towels or serviettes. Right now I have serviettes, but I find like there are some paper towels or kitchen towels that are very thick, and I prefer those, but for today I didn't have, so we're just going to use serviettes. They work just as well. And you're going to place our Dhanias in these serviettes. Just arrange them well. If you wash them, make sure they're really, really dry. So I'm just going to, hope you can see, yeah, and fold them in like that, okay? So then we have our first bunch. Since there are many, I will be making maybe like 2 or 3 bunches. Let's see how many we are going to need. So guys, here are our bunches. There are 3 of them. So now we're going to store them in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, I get these Ziploc bags from, my sister brings them for me from the US, but you can find them at Naivas supermarkets. So They are very good and they are airtight once you lock. So we're just going to put our dhanias inside here. Like so. And then once they are all nice and in, we're going to remove as much air as we can just by pressing like that. You remove air and then you lock it back. Yeah, and it's that simple, guys. This can last you for up to a month. And once you realize that the paper towel inside has started soaking, because of course they are still living, so they are going to respire. Is it respire? Transpire? Oh my god, I can't remember. I'll write that word. What? English, biology, even biology. So once you notice it has started to be wet, make sure you change it and you fold the coriander with fresh or dry paper. So that is method number 1, and that is when you've not washed or you have cleaned them thoroughly. Now we have another method that doesn't involve all that. It's a bit simple, and let me just show you guys. So these corianders have been here for the past, I think this is 1 week and some few days, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3, and as you can see they're still fresh, but I made a mistake. This one has some burns, some freezer burn. As you can see, it's black, but the rest of them are okay. So what you do for this method, you're just going to put some water in a jar or a jug or whatever that you have. Put them inside, okay, and wet. Hapa juu una wet, so normally nazimwagilia maji, like from the tap. I like wash them and then insert them in a jar of water, okay, and then put them in the refrigerator. That's space that is right next to the fresh box, okay. So after every day I change the water and soak them in, as in like spray some water on the leaves, and that can last your dhanias for like a week or more. Hizi zangu already ziko na more than a week, so this is a simpler method because you can clean your dhanias as thoroughly as you want, and then you just place water in a jar, put them inside and put them inside spray some water, put them inside the refrigerator, and they are going to store for up to a week and some few days. So those are my 2 methods that I use when I have a lot. So this one I'm just going to store in the fresh box, and then the rest of these, my babe says that nikupanda napanda dhania kwa fridge. So yeah, nitazipanda kwa fridge and they're going to last me because it's easier. Now I just have to pick a bunch. And when you're putting them in the fridge, make sure they do not come into contact with the walls of the fridge, because that is what has given mine this burn. So just make sure it's in the middle somewhere, has iguzi the sides of the fridge so that they can store for longer. So that's it for this video. Hope you learned. Give it a thumbs up and let me see you on my next one. Bye.